All right, guys, what's happening? Figured I would, well, figured I'd just make a quick video on, I don't know, making some old headlights look better. I don't know. A lot of people call it restoring headlights. I mean, I know people have seen either you could have had them or you've probably seen people's headlights. They look cloudy, or they look like something's like peeling off, or they look yellow. I mean, your headlights take a lot of abuse just from daily, driving, road grime, bugs, all kinds of stuff. Well, I got a guy I work with asked me to do this. He just asked to, clean them up. He wanted them to look a little better. I don't think they'll look as good as a brand new, but they'll look a lot better. But what I got here, they're headlights from like a Chevrolet pickup, I think. It's kind of the same deal if you wanted to tint your headlights, which, some kind of, I don't know. Some places, some states don't like that as far as your, law enforcement and stuff. I don't know. But I know I see people do it all the time. I've tinted like tail lights and fog lights and stuff, which same thing. I'm not possibly could get you, pulled over or something, for whatever. But, yeah. So basically, I sanded them down 600. I just took my DA to it, buzzed it down real quick because it actually had it had that looked like it was peeling a little bit. So I took a DA, sanded it down, and then I water sand. I like to water sand my headlights. I finished sanding it. I took just wet 600 and sanded all my DA marks out. That's just the way I like to do it. I've done shitloads of these. But if you didn't know my previous videos, I don't know if I mentioned it. I've been in the paint body 20 years now. So, I used to work at dealerships, commission only. Now I got a place where I don't really have to do that, but I pretty much run their body shop now. So I do everything from paint to body repair. I do everything everything. But yeah, basically I just sanded them down 600, and I'm gonna throw 2 coats of clear on it, give them back to him. He's gonna do a favor for me, actually. He's gonna reflash my computer on my Cummins swapped F-250. I just need it reflashed because it's missing the VIN number, so I can't actually tune it. So he wanted to pay me, so I was like, "No, hey man, you think you could do this for me?" And he was like, "Yeah," which I'm all about. I'm not trying to get rich off people, so whatever. But yeah, I'll let y'all see what I got going on here. But yeah, so I just got them sanded down 600. You can see they look, they're sanded. I got rid of all the old clear that comes on factory or whatever they call it, UV protection or whatever. I'm actually going to use real clear for not the spray can clear. That stuff tends to peel off just like the lights did factory over the years. But yeah, if you look at them, you can see that they're sanded down really, really good. There's no look of peeling. Yeah. All right, guys, this is like I was saying before, this is just the way I do it. And, I like to tape. You can see I've taped up a little bit. I like to tape up what I don't want the clear to get on. And, go from there. Let me adjust my camera a little bit because you couldn't really see what I was looking at. But, yeah, I just like to tape it up a little bit. Just what I don't want my clear or nothing to be on. I don't know, that's just me. You don't necessarily have to do it, but that's just how I like to do things. I've already done it once with some wax and grease remover, but, as far as the lens. but I will do it again since I've had my hands on it and stuff. Just real quick, throw a little bit of tape on it, or or paper. Sometimes I'll wrap them in paper. Pretty much do the same thing I'm doing now, just with the paper attached. It just really depends on the headlight. Yeah, I think I might just end up clearing them on this piece of cardboard. I already blew it off, but I'll probably blow it off again or something. A little wax and grease remover. And if you look at them, yeah, there's a little bit of water got inside of it. It was when the dude brought it to me. I guess he tried to sand it a little bit. I'm not sure, but some water got in it, and some water got in it when I water sanded it. But you see how they'll, for the most part, they'll look pretty good once I put some clear on them. And usually this is a time when you can see if you got all that coating that was on it off, because you would definitely be able to see it when you put the wax and grease remover on it. Yeah, all that stuff, whatever that is on the inside. hopefully you can hear me. I'm in a paint booth right now, so yeah. So we'll put the second coat on, and that's all I'm actually going to put on is 2 coats. I figured the first one I would show you what I'm actually seeing when I'm spraying, and on this one I'll show you looking at me, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But yeah, here we go. Put the last coat on and be done. Like I said, I just want to I figured I'd do a quick video just to, get some more content out of, this is what they call, I guess, restoring headlights. That get oxidized, get all that trash, bro. These aren't perfect. I mean, these are old factory, the OEM original headlights from this truck. I mean, I'm not super happy with them, but the inside of it is messed up, and I can't really do nothing about the inside. I'd have to that's like one of the things you have to take it apart and stuff, and that's just, no. That'll be a lot more work, so I don't know. But yeah, this is the gun I use. It's an Iwata W400. It's fairly a cheap gun, but it's a workhorse. I'm telling you, it's a workhorse. It's a really good gun. You can get it on Amazon. In fact, that's where I got both of mine, is on Amazon, because I needed a gun real quick, so I ordered them. Some of the other painters I've worked with in the past, veteran painters, they had some, they loved them, so I'll try one out. I can always use an extra gun, so I end up using a majority of the time. I got one that's dedicated for the clear, and then I had one that was dedicated for like base coat, and a dedicated gun for sealers and stuff. But I mean, this one here, I kind of use this one particular for everything, and I still have a dedicated clear gun identical to it. And then I actually have a couple Sadas, the 5000 I think they are, that I use for spraying waterborne. They got a 1.2 in them. Both these got 1.3s. The tip, that's the
how much fluid it puts out in relation to the amount of air, so whatever. So they call it a fluid tip. Yeah, but you know, if you like this kind of stuff, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and hit that bell notification so we know the next video come out. I plan on doing more videos on like paint body type stuff, since that's kind of like my profession. You know, I've got 20 plus years of doing this on top of, you know, mechanics. So I figure I could do videos like this as well. This was just like an easy, simple thing, whatever. Tips and tricks that I have from my time doing this. And I think I'm gonna do some more videos, put some videos out on my Mustang I have at home. You know, on top of you know, my F-250 with the Cummins swap and the 2016 interior. I figured I could do some videos on my Mustang, since I'm probably gonna start working on it here soon, and get it back better and more roadworthy. Like, it's roadworthy, but there's things I want to do and change. It needs a new fuel tank, so I'm gonna do a video. I think I'll do a video in the end where I'm taking a brand new fuel tank, cutting the holes, putting a sump on it, welding it up and everything. So yeah, stay tuned. You know, if you got anything, maybe you got something you want me to talk about when it relates to any of this stuff, whether paint body, you know, engine stuff, Mustang stuff, hell, put that in the comment, and that'll give me an idea for another video. So until next time, peace.